Hello, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. We are still here in the Revanite camp, and I can make it look like Khalil has a quest for us. That's funny. Anyways, we were working on doing Revanite stuff, and I stopped just before because there's a whole bunch of little missions we have to do, and yeah, I'm gonna pick up where we left off. We're gonna talk to Ladra now.
Come, speak with me. Darth Revan appreciated all species of the galaxy, and so do his followers. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Good. Even if you fail your tests, feel lucky to have participated. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics, but I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Whatever I must do to prove myself, Ladra.
That's the proper spirit. Excellent. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
I'll be stained with blood from head to toe.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Alright. I have to go back to Lord Grathan's estate. Oh my gosh.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
You've piqued my curiosity.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
She doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
I'll have to weigh my options before I choose.
I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Fancy. Okay. Well, I guess let's go back into Lord Grathan's estate.
Please select an available travel route.
Alright. Here we go. Let's get this estate entered. Where about are we going within the estate? all the way in. Okay, cool. What fun. Should be interesting. I'm probably just going to give the mask to Roger. I don't really care. I know that Revan was a Jedi and then a Sith, and then kind of became a bit of both, but mostly dark side in a sense, at least in my playthrough. Definitely was still always evil. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really care whether these guys are going along with only the dark side part. You guys are Sith after all, so... So you're being like, I'll just give it to Ladra and give it to what you do first. Seems very fitting. I am a servant of the Empire and the dark side. Let's check Grinder for a second. No one nearby, okay. Let us continue along. I think that I can zoom a little bit through here. I might have to stealth here. As much as I want to get experience right now, I'm just kind of in a mode. Mostly just want to get through here and as quickly as possible. And that does involve using a little bit of stealth to get past everybody. Go sneaky mode. But also, I have the stealth skill, so I might as well use it sometimes. Excuse me. Don't mind me. You all don't see anything. Nothing suspicious at all here. Nothing at all. And also nothing like waiting 20 years for an elevator. So invigorating and so challenging to the gameplay, you know? Really really stands out as a pivotal moment. Okay, well, hello everybody, let's get this relic. Wow, these guards really are not that strong, huh? If they're meant to like guard relics, they kind of doing a terrible job. You'd expect someone a little stronger, but oh well. Put it on right away. That's how I'm going to transport it. Get wrecked yet again. Some very easy guards for such like an important relic. Actually, now I should be able to just do this. That'll be much faster than walking all the way back out. Hell yeah. That was pretty easy. Right, Ladra, here's your mask.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Grathan's prison at last. Free from the hands of heretics. It's a wonderful day.
I'm glad you're so excited.
I wish I'd been there, cutting Grathan's apprentices to pieces again and again. But it was your trial, your privilege. I have a gift for you, to celebrate your success and the completion of the rite. I can't finish your initiation, only the Master can do that. But I can recognize achievement. You've done so very well. The mask will guide us forevermore.
Alright. Speak to Raymond. Okay. What's up?
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
I'm listening. Continue.
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
A reasonable security precaution?
This isn't some formality. This is one of the trials of your initiation. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
I'd expect nothing less. I'll do what's needed.
I'm glad to hear that. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Okay. Ooh. Better. I like that. I like that. Worse. Don't care. Endurance by 16. Don't even know what endurance does. Oh, wait, this way. I have to go out of the Revan camp? Okay, fine. What do I have to do? Go and kill beasties? I have to go mutilate some monstrosities. Is that what you're gonna have me do? Destroy the beasts of the jungle. I can see that being a trial. Excuse me, creatures. I don't have to kill you yet. What is that? It's a little camp. Interesting. Alright, I think I have to go kill, Mandalorians. I remember now. Hey!
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Moran Dokas, I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I believe I understand.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all seekers?
It was just merciful, or it gave him an edge? I think edge.
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Who should I be looking for?
A Revanite. A great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called Setafar, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Okay. I'm using that, like, that conversation was very much about him being an alien. But then there have been other conversations with other people where they talked about me being an alien as being like, well, this is a little different, a little odd for the Sith, but you know, you're an alien, it's fine. Meanwhile, that conversation was just entirely, this guy's an alien, and that's supposed to be weird that he's a part of it, and it's like, but I'm also an alien. Didn't think to add in a little bit of that. You added it in other places. I couldn't have been like, yeah, it's really weird that aliens aren't as prominent in the Sith, even though we can function just as well as any other. You know? See, feels like a slight missed opportunity or a continuity break. But oh well.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
It's true. I'm seeking the approval of the Inner Circle.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malchor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
I see what you're saying.
I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's need.
Good. But I need proof of that. I sent out a squad of clansmen to hunt the local wildlife. Their camp's nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, there we go. Defeat Mandalorians. Such as I said, I remembered that we have to defeat Mandalorians. Quite fun. Let's do this. Hello, Mandalorians. Easy. Okay. Where's the next ones? There was that one person that was going through just ahead of me, so I think they've actually killed everybody. Well, I have to wait for respawns. Oh well. Maybe I can catch a few a little further out in the fringes. Ah, there we go. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Are those also men? Oh yeah, okay, so it goes a lot farther than expected. Hell yeah. Did that even... I might have hit. I don't think that hit. Oh, I think that hit, yeah, okay, I see it. Nice. Mandalorian. Nice. Two more. Oh, wow, the bulk of your camp is over here, I see. I'm like, oh, this thing, right? Oh, oops. Let's attack this guy. He seems very tough and hard to kill. Let's check Grinder while I'm in the midst of these Mandalorians, see if anyone's DTF before the battle, and then we kill them afterwards. It'd be great. guess return to Setafar. Probably have to kill a few on my way back. I've run right through the camp. Yeah, there's a few. I can go around them. Easy. I can be a little funky about the path, but it's fine. There we go. Struggling to climb the terrain. My robo legs are not made for this kind of environment.
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
I'm honored.
You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
I'll head there immediately.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
I love how Kaleo's just like, oh my god, fuck this guy, Jesus Christ. Every second of the day, she's just super unhappy that I'm, like, going along with this. It's very funny. Girl, you gotta keep up appearances. I'm doing this for the sake of personal gain, and does require a bit of lying. And pretending. She can't handle that. What's up, Major
Come on
Pathel?
over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
A pleasure to meet you.
I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become morphs or dark lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I intend to earn my rank, sir.
I'm sure you do, and I'm sure you will. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
Interesting. How do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations? What would the Revanites do? Fight, guile, or prove the correct? I guess prove or correct.
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time I got going.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
Alright. I guess that must have been the right answer, or it was incorrect. I guess we'll find out, maybe.
Destination?
Wow, going all the way over there? What?
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, no, I'm going over there. What the hell?
Ready for departure.
I see now, okay. Alright, well. Let's go find Raymond. There we go. Raymond. He's a Pokemon.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
That's good news.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
I really appreciate your help.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Alright. Ready to talk to Zoom? Ah, this guy again. Yonichiwa.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
I'm glad to have the chance.
The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
Where do I find him?
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Why am I doing all this again? I suddenly just kind of completely forget. Go to his chamber. Okay. Get to speak to a hollow terminal.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
I thought the Master was a man.
The rule serves its purpose. Besides, it felt appropriate. Revan's own gender is unclear in many of our records. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
What makes the Order such a threat?
Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You really think Revan replaced the Emperor?
I do. It's the only way the puzzle pieces fit. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
We shouldn't let them get away with this.
We won't. It will take many years to free the Emperor, however, and first I need your help on a different matter. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Why would he believe me?
I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
If that is your will, Master, then I obey.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Okay. I didn't get the chance to just cut her down right there. Shame. Okay, well,
Please select an
let's
available
go
travel
back
route.
to here and talk to Sandor. 9 out of 10 Anakins hate him.
Ah, the subtle, silent agent. I am sorry you had to see Sith so weak as the Revanites. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
I sure did, Daddy. I met her.
She's a Sith Lord, dark-skinned with black hair and tattoos.
I know her. I know her, yes! Tari Darkspanner. My master knows her. We will use her. The Dark Council will strip her of her power, her mind, and her life.
Makes sense to me.
I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Charnas, so you shall have it. You have served the Empire well. Thanks to you, we have the means to obliterate this society of heretics. The name of Revan will be spoken on Drummond Castle no more.
That should wrap things up.
Of course. Leave me now. It is time to put Darth Charnas' plans into action.
Alright. Hell yeah, I even leveled up from that. Nice, nice. What did I get? A helmet. Some leggings, some feeties. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want this one. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Oh god. Ew, I'm glad I have it hidden. Also cool. I think that's all of that done. Now I can continue along to disable the detonator charges. Fuck yeah. Only took half the video, but it's fine. Now I've got other things to work along. That was a fun thing. Also, did I give back the necklace or whatever? Do I just keep that? Is it just in my inventory? I doubt it. I actually want to see. Is it still in the mission items? It is not. Okay, I did give it back. Well, whatever. It'd be funny if we just kept it. Alright, I have mail. I have to get mails from somewhere. What an interesting place. Very cool looking place though. The Kaz City area looks nice. Very gray, very dull, but still has nice shapes and everything. A little bit of purple in there as well. It's just kind of nice. It's definitely built to be like depressing, you know, very dull and dreary, and it make people just like not have a good time. It's not too much visual noise, you know, where they put you to sleep. And the Dark Temple Tunnel as well. This place looks nice. And the approach, you know, we're at the warden guy. Hello everybody. I have arrived. And you know what? Let's pick up some side quests while we're here, because I'm pretty sure these very specifically just have to do with running around inside the temple a little more, so let's do them.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
Why'd you say that?
Sounds I heard coming out of that place would send a Rancor running, if it was smart enough to run. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
How do I fit in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Alright. I shall do so, Daddy. Let's talk to you now as well. Lord Alaric.
You look like an Imperial intelligence agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
I'm listening. Continue.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
I'm not sure about this.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Are they still in there?
The ones who still live, yes. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death. and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Kellig himself.
How do I fit in?
I care not about the fighting itself, only what it may cause. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What exactly do you need?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Alright, then I shall get on that and seal those doors. I'm sure it'll be fine and great and fun.
Do you require medical attention?
Let's sell all of this crap that I do not need.
We will.
And then continue on into the temple, because that's where everything is now, right? Yes. Alright. Hello, temple. Are you looking fancy today? I believe I have to kill people for extra. Yeah, I was supposed to say. If I recall, should be this. Okay. Slowly make our way up and mutilate as many people as we can. Nice. Nice. Like, I love having loot. It is... oh, hello. You guys are so spread out, I can't really use this attack on you as effectively as I would like. Okay. And... hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Hell yeah, that was a good one. Check Grindr, see if any of these crazy people wanna get down, wanna go on a date. I heard you guys are all fucked up in the head and are experiencing the machinations of Lord Khaled. Does that include having time to go hook up in an alley somewhere? Oh, look at that, I'm almost already done and I've barely made it to the temple. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Okay.
People have nightmares about this sort of stuff, and you make a whole plan out of it. How can you live here?
Alright. Pretty easy so far. So far. Hell yeah. No, I'm not. Damn, no, thank you. Hell yeah. who's next? People all over the place. I only need 6 more. Let's go for these 3. You seem like a happy bunch. Very nice. Easy peasy. I need to go on this side. Oh, perfect. I'll go for you guys. Nice, nice. Any more objectives? No?
Getting good.
That was fun. Get blown and get flung across the area and then get roped right back in. Ah, look at those things. Are those doors? Huh. Interesting. There's a lot of area that exists that I've just never been to because there's been no reason for me to go over there. Those areas off to the sides are such an example. They look fancy. They don't really provide anything other than just having more enemies to go and kill. But as you can see, you can just run to the temple and find enough enemies
only as intended.
already. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Just take the shit out of that.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Can I sell items from the value? Oh, right, that's a...
Be well.
That's a thingy that I got from a package. Of course I can't sell it. It makes 100% sense. Alright, now that I'm here, let's open up this map.
Did you say something? I swear there's someone talking to me.
No, I didn't say anything. I'm definitely not talking to you, Brian. Looks like I got multiple areas to go to. We'll start on the left side and then loop our way around. Sometimes I hit the attack button and I just stand there. I don't do anything. I got nothing actively cooling down. I got nothing actively happening. It's just I just stand there. Very strange.
You dare approach the great Nil-Venerous, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness. Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
Sure.
I was out of line, I'm sorry.
Then watch how you approach. Nil-Venerous is Lord of Domains, Master of Dominions. You are nothing in his sight. Now tell me, weakling, who has sent you here and why?
The Master of Data Collection Expeditions sent me.
Data? Data. Perhaps I can help you gather this data. My followers do much research in these catacombs. But the help of the great Lord Venerous comes at a price.
I will do whatever you ask, my lord.
Listen well. I may part with my followers' research, but you must do something for me in exchange. Nil-Venerous's enemies are many, and they have stolen my symbols of power. I want you to venture deep into enemy territory and bring the symbols back to me.
As you wish.
Now go. You will have your data when you return with the symbols of my power.
Data. Such aggression in the voice. So much grit. Quite fancy. So now we gotta go recover symbols of power for this man, who's clearly under the influence of something. Quite fun. Is it just entirely the area? Okay. So we can go for just about anybody that isn't being currently attacked. Oh, hello. count.
It's getting good. Don't be stupid.
Nice. We've already got one. Hell yeah. Do you guys have anything for me? Nice. Already halfway done. I guess let's go across to go get this item over here, because I remember that's just like to pick up the item itself. And then from there I have to go to other things, so I guess the whole going a left wall strat way is not going to work out very well. What is that? Amorphous red crystal formation. Fancy. Go back to the jump. There we go. Okay. Return to Dorian. Which... Why doesn't he show up over here? What the hell? Hello? Do you just not exist anymore over there? In any case, I shall go there anyways, as if he is supposed to be there. I don't know why he doesn't show up on the map, but it's no matter. I know where he is, so I can just go there very easy. Hello. How are you? Place looks nice. Very fancy.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
It's all yours.
I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
I do appreciate this.
You're welcome. Oh, and there's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing, you know that?
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
Alright, Daddy, I'll help you get your slaves. Help you grow your harem. Just like that. Well, that guy that wants a harem of twinks on Twitter. It's a very particular reference right now. It is extremely recent. Alright, so let's go do this detonator charge thing over here. Yeah. Let's go do that one. Well, because it's on the left, but also because might as well. Why not? Don't mind me, people. Just running through. I need to get to the area that has like the Scorn roof, or the roof of many faces in Forewarned. I don't really need this up right now. Hello. How's it going? Easy. Okay. Alright, interesting. Let's do this. I have slight memories of this place. you down myself. Nice, okay. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hello. I got the third one. Whoops. Oh well. I was hoping to do them in order. Strange that the third one is close to the first one. Oh well. Excuse me. Could you not face me? I kind of... Thank you. Trying to backstab you and I can't do that. I'm fucking facing you the whole time. There we go. Okay. Last charge. Okay. Go to the primary conduit node. Alright. Which is just over there, I see. Should be easy. Wounded terrorist. Hello. Oh. What's up? How you doing? Don't mind me.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
Don't question me, you piece of filth.
You think you've done some great thing by tracking me down? You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Time's up. You're dead.
You'll never make it out of here, Imperial.
So I shot him in, like, the cock? Is that how he died? It certainly was not low enough to the ground to be shot like that. I guess maybe he was already at, like 10 health, and the bullet, any shot anywhere would do 11 damage. So it didn't matter where I shot him, just as long as I shot him. Even a graze could kill him. But anyways, let's go seal the first chamber door. I almost read that as steal. Let's go steal the first chamber door. We just rip it off its hinges. There we go. No one can enter because I've stolen the door. That makes sense, right? You can't enter if there's no door. Aloha. So many people.
Are we waiting for something?
Yes. We're waiting for me to get the fuck up here and turn off the things. Turn off the things. Seal the doors. The worm, I see. Nice. So many people. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't mean to throw you down there, but hey, it works, it works. God, there's so many people.
All going down.
Alright, there we go. Easy. I wasn't worried at all. That seems normal. Ancient temple doors are supposed to do that, right? Watch out, Cleo. Don't get hit by that. Alright. What is that? Recover energy. Useless. There's a guy up there. What is that thing? Here's the immediately gaining a tactical advantage, restoring 10 energy, boosting alacrity for 10% for 15 seconds, and granting revitalizers. 5% health every 3 seconds. Reduce damage received by 20%. Does not break stealth, and its cooldown is a minute and a half. How long does it last? 15 seconds-ish, I guess. Interesting, I don't think I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll try using it for like a boss battle or something. Notably hard. Looks like there's a vacancy.
Me? Getting good.
Hell yeah. Okay, just one more to do. After this should be able to move the space. Nice. And let's get this cutscene.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
Who are you?
I am, or was, Kenneth a born Sith and follower of the Force. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
You really think that interests me?
You should. Your whole society has been misled. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
If you have something to say, say it.
As I discovered, no great knowledge comes without great patience. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping. After power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
You really are an idiot.
My peers obviously did not think so. They considered my teachings dangerous. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
These heresies must be destroyed.
Then do so. Strike out against knowledge and see what comes of it. If you destroy these teachings, the light does not go out. Remember, fear is not the only way.
Alright. Well, let's go back. Go to Outpost Warden Speeder? No, go to this thing. Thank you. Let's hand in all the quests. Hell yeah. Might as well wrap these up and then I'll go to the Keeper, but I won't talk to him, just so that we can start off next
You're
time
back.
talking to him.
I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
His secrets have been destroyed forever.
Keleth Ur's secrets have been contained along with the other ancients. You have done well.
Thank you. Is that even better? It is exactly the same. Okay, well, cool. I'll put that there then. And then you. What's up, Daddy? How's it going? I did your thing.
Huh, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Here's your data as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Actually, I think data like this calls for more expeditions.
Had a look at it, did you? Well, it's not really my call to make, but I'll forward your recommendation to my superiors.
I'm sure they'll see the wisdom of my suggestion.
I'm sure they will. Now, our business is done here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Alright, oops. I like how only one of them is apparently better, even though they're both the same thing. I'll take the one that's apparently better. I think... I guess I'll equip it. I guess I'll have a go. Oh, I can equip both of them. I see. That's what was happening. I have mail as well. Claim, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright. So, I'm going to say my goodbyes now as I travel back to Imperial Intelligence. So yes, I hope you had a fun time. Hopefully it was enjoyable. I hope that it's been interesting. It was quite fun running around pretending to be a Revanite and ratting them out. That was interesting. And then coming here into the Dark Temple and going through that. It's always very fun when people go crazy and such like that. It's just, I don't know. People like losing their minds and going crazy and just kind of experiencing what they all did, you know, is always just super fun. I think so, at least. I always find it quite fascinating how fragile the mind can be, etc., etc., and it's always just fun. I really like these kind of mythic missions. So, yeah. But, anyways, hopefully you had a good time, and hopefully I can catch you in another video of mine. But until then, have a good rest of your day and evening, and whatever else you have going on in your life, and yeah. Bye. And bye.